welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film an updated makeup tutorial of what I kind of do every single day. So I thought that this would be fun because I haven't filmed a makeup video in a really long time. I have already sprayed my Mario Badescu facial spray, which if you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, when I used to do makeup videos, I used that, I went through it like water. I spray it on my hair, I spray it on my face, I spray it like after I do my makeup. I just put on moisturizer, which is this Formula, let's see, Formula 10.0.6, and it's Picture Perfect Day Daily Moisturizer, and it has SPF 15 in it. It's okay. I'm not like loving it or anything. By the way, this is the facial spray I use. This is the cucumber and aloe cucumber and green tea. I really like this one. I like this one more than the rose. So yeah, and then I'm putting my e.l.f. illuminating eye cream. This one is good too. I don't think I've really mentioned this anywhere, but one of my resolutions or goals, I guess, for 2018 is to swap out all the products in our home, whether it be cleaning products, toothpaste, and my makeup and stuff like that, air fresheners and all that. I want to switch to toxin free. So I'm putting on primer, and I just put on the Master Prime by Maybelline. This is just the Smooth and Blur one. I've been using it for so long that I just kind of do it out of habit, and I don't really know if it does much or not. You guys probably know what I mean. I'm sure that you guys have a makeup product like that you just like use all the time and you repurchase it, but you're not really sure if it does anything. You just kind of are used to doing it. So Devin is shoveling the snow outside, and I'm getting ready because we're going to Burlington Coat Factory to get him a coat, because next weekend we are going to the Pittsburgh playoff game in Pittsburgh, and I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, we are Steelers fans. So I'm putting on my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 115. I hope that I don't look too washed out on camera. I kind of look a little bit white, but it's okay. We'll just work with it. I really like this foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I think I already said that. I don't put too much foundation on. I know it seemed like I was blending that out forever, but that's all I do there. And then next, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Peach Corrector. And I have under eye circles. Pretty bad in my opinion. I can't stand them. I feel like nothing I do really gets rid of them. But this is just a peach corrector, and if I don't use this, my under eyes will look so dark. Do you guys have any resolutions for 2018? I know some people think resolutions are kind of stupid because, you know, a lot of people don't stick to them typically, but I've been going back and forth between two different concealers. So I've been going back and forth between my Tarte Shape Tape and the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. And it comes out, I'm not going to use this one today, but it comes out really thick, so I have to use a brush with it. But it doesn't give you, I would say it's like a light to medium coverage concealer, which I really like full coverage concealers, so that's why I've been going back to my Tarte Shape Tape. But I only can use a little bit because this stuff, like, this really shows my fine lines, and I know that a lot of people say that that's like their like favorite concealer in the whole entire world. It's okay. I mean, I like the coverage, but it's not my favorite. So I'm just gonna blend this in with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. I also purged my makeup, and I got rid of anything that wasn't cruelty free except for some of my everyday makeup that I'm gonna use up first. So I just thought, since my goal is to get to toxin free, I thought that going cruelty free would be a good first step. I'm using this e.l.f. blush brush, which I love for setting my under eyes. It's like the perfect size. And I'm using the Coty Airspun powder, which is not my favorite at all. It is so messy. It smells like an old lady. I've just gotten used to it though. If you guys use that powder, you know what I'm talking about. It is like, it has a very strong scent. That is what I use to set my under eyes. And I don't use that much powder because I do have dry under eyes. But see, my face just looks a lot brighter and more awake. And then I take, you guys, look at my brush. This was my, well, it is my e.l.f. powder brush, I think, but the handle keeps falling off, so I just like took it off and I just use it like this. So I take a little bit of powder and I just put it all over my face. I don't dip back in because my skin, like I said, is a little bit dry. So I really focus it on like the center of my face, and I just like kind of just like slop it everywhere. So that's it for my base. Next I'm going to go in with my bronzer, blush, and highlight. I have been using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Bronzer. I think there's like a light bronzer, and then I think there's like a dark bronzer, I think. I'm not sure. This doesn't really show up that well, in my opinion, but I kind of like that. It's not like orange. It's a really good in-between shade. I don't even know if you guys can tell that I'm even putting bronzer on. Sometimes in like broad daylight, I can't, like in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work and it's like darker, I can tell that it's showing up, but sometimes in this light, I can't even tell. But I don't know. Hope you guys are liking my videos. I'm really excited to be posting again, and YouTube is just like fun for me. I don't know, Devin's really excited. He really wanted to get me this camera for like the longest time because he knows that I like doing videos, and I'm just so happy that he surprised me with this because I didn't really want to spend the money, and I wasn't really sure if anyone would really want to watch, and I didn't want to invest in such a nice camera or computer before we knew if like, you know what I mean, if like I was gonna get enough people to watch me anyway. I'm using my blush now. This is the NYX powder blush, and I think it's in the shade Dusty Rose. It's just this, whoop, this little blush right here. And it's just a matte blush. And I put a little bit on my nose. And then before I do my highlighter, I like to go back in with my half of a powder brush, and I just like blend it in, kind of. This video was kind of all over the place. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to talk about, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out like what I want my channel to be. Like I think I just kind of want to do videos, just whatever I feel like filming. I feel like sometimes when you do YouTube videos, like a lot of people feel like they have to be controlled, or like, not controlled, I meant like stuck to one kind of video, and I don't want it to be like that for me. I kind of just like want to do whatever videos I feel like doing. So I'm putting on my highlighter now. This is the Balm Mary Luminizer. This is like my favorite highlighter of all time. As you can see, I've like put a huge dent in it. It is so pretty. It's just, whoop, I think it's better for lighter skin tones, but it's just the Mary Luminizer. And then I'll go in one more time with my powder brush. It's all about blending. I like my makeup to look natural, even though it may seem like I'm putting on a lot of makeup. I like it to look just like my face, but a little bit better. So that's what I kind of go for my makeup, like just day to day. I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. What I've been doing is instead of using my pencil, sometimes I will go in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist pencil, which I really like. I use the shade Brunette. Yeah, I use the shade Brunette. I really like the spoolie on this. I also really like the NYX brow pencil. I think it's called the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Yeah, I used to use that, but this one is a little bit less expensive, but it's not cruelty free. So I'm trying to look for like a brand like Pacifica, which is like vegan, all natural makeup. That's kind of what I'm looking to go towards. But anyways, I am using my NYX, this is called Eyebrow Cake Powder, and I'm in the shade Brunette. So it has a wax, a dark color, and a light color, and I've just been using the darker brown, and I just kind of outline my brows. I just make them look like they're more there because my eyebrows are kind of sparse. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I don't do anything special to my eyebrows, like I just said. I can actually use the viewfinder for this, I think. So if you guys, I'm looking at the viewfinder, not the lens. So yeah, I just go in like that, and you can just see how it makes it stand out a little bit more than this one. Taking my Essence Make Me Brow, I use the shade Blondie Brows. And this is a lot like the NYX or I'm sorry, not the NYX, the Benefit. I think they changed it, the name of it, but when I used to use it, it was the Gimme Brow. And I just go over it with that just to kind of set it in place. And then I'll do the same thing with this brow. So if I do any eyeshadow, it's usually like very simple. So I'm going in with my Peanut Butter and Jelly palette from Too Faced, and I'm going to use, I'm going to try not to blind you here. I'm going in with this white shade, which I think is called Extra Creamy. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. It's just like a white shade. I just kind of use it. It's not super pigmented. I just use it to like set my eyes in case like any of my concealer has creased or anything. And then I will go in with the shade Peanut Butter. Jeez, it's right here. It's called the shade Peanut Butter. It's called the shade Peanut Butter. It's called Peanut Butter. And it's just like a peanut buttery brown. So I just use this to define my crease. I never do anything like super crazy. Then I'm gonna go in with a little tiny brush, and I'll take my highlighter and I just put it on my inner corners. And I don't know if you can even tell, but it just gives a little like pop of highlight. And sometimes I'll take it up on my brow bone. And then I'll just go back in with my crease brush and kind of just blend it all out. Before I do my mascara, which is the last thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my facial spray again, and just to take away like the powdery look so I don't look dry, I just spray it over my face, and that's it other than mascara. Let's see. So the two mascaras that I'm currently using are the CoverGirl, it's like rubbed off, I can't even like read it, but it's I think the Super Sizer Fibers, and I use this on my top and bottom lashes. And then I will go in with the Essence Lash Princess. It's the pink one. I also like the green one a lot. Actually, I think I like that one a little bit better. But I only use it on the top lashes because the brush is super fat, which you'll see in a second. I know that this channel is called Foxx Vlogs, but really, I think I might change it to Victoria Foxx. Let me know what you guys think, because it's not really just vlogs. I think that's what I intended when I changed the name. Because at first it was Beauty by Victoria, which obviously I'm not going to be doing a beauty channel anymore. I might do some videos here and there, but that's not really going to be the main focus anymore. I'm going in with this Pacifica Color Quench Lip Tint, and it's in this shade Blood Orange. It's not focusing on the, I'm still trying to figure that part out, but it smells so good. So that is the final makeup look. I know I'm in my robe and I have like a headband on, but this was just like a casual kind of get ready with me video, if you want to call it that. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you did, and let me know if you want me to do any more makeup videos. I can do like more makeup looks. Sorry, my camera like cut me off, but if you guys want to see me do any more like makeup looks, then let me know. I can do those, I just don't usually wear them day to day. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see in my next video. I hope you subscribe and decide to stick around, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!